What happened last time? Oh gosh, I don't remember. The doll. The treasure. But it wasn't a treasure, it was a gate into the void. A void gate. And we saw creatures talking. And they were like, we've been waiting hundreds of years or thousands of years for this chance. Bridging the rift. The veteran Radiant wishes to share his gratitude. Thank you for putting forth Kä Zä's name. Those whose lives he's enriched will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You shall forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear a message from Archon Y'shtola. She asks that you meet her at the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Y'shtola must have finished her study of the void. Shall we hear what she has to say then? I will go with you. Well, child. Dragon. Same thing. I thought the Satrap would be too busy setting up the foundation. My clerks have been the well-oiled cogs of this administration since before Ahiwan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done, and I am curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. Kawaii. God, that thump. Y'shtola?
来てくれたのね。
Oh.
それで何か分かったのか？
あの制御装置を調べた結果、ボイドゲートを封印する機能は見つかったものの、拡張する機能は確認できなかった。ブリトラの言葉通り、ゲートを広げるためには、かつて錬金術師たちが用いた方法について調べる必要があるわ。もっとも、その技術はすでに失われているとのことだけれど。
そんな分かりきったことを説明するために俺たちを呼んだわけじゃないだろう。世界を渡る方法とやらの手がかりは見つかったのか？
それを今から説明させてもらうわ。まず前提として、世界を飛び越えるには次元の狭間を通る必要があるの。あなたが第一世界へと呼ばれた時のことを思い出してちょうだい。第一世界側にいた召喚者、つまり水晶光がクリスタルタワーの機能を利用した召喚術を展開した。あの時、あなたは目印となる装置に触れたはずよ。これによって世界を隔てる壁に穴が開けられ、あなたは次元の狭間に落ちた。そこはどの世界にも属していない、まさしく狭間と呼ぶにふさわしい空間。その後、召喚術に引き寄せられる形であなたは狭間を脱して第一世界側に出ることができたというわけね。あらゆる時間と空間がもつれた次元の狭間を原初世界から第一世界まで正確に誘導してみせた。まさに奇跡にも等しい所業よ。
なら原初世界へやってくる用意どもは誰がどうやって誘導しているって言うんだ？
The big bad guy.
あら、いい着眼点ね。 用意がこちら側へ来る方法はいくつかあるのだけれど、その代表例といえばやはり用意召喚でしょうね。
召喚。
そうね。ガーゴイルと呼ばれる注意の用意を例に説明してみましょうか。
Wait, she's not gonna summon it, right? She's just gonna explain it, right? Ah, okay, good. She ain't gonna do it.
まず用意を呼び寄せたいと願う召喚者が召喚術によって小さなボイドゲートを瞬間的に開くの。その際、インプのような力を持たない帝位の用意なら肉体を維持したままゲートを通り原初世界へ渡ってこられるわ。
Ah, Lone. It's my turn for the smiles. That's what I want to know as well. That's why I gotta get a group of 4 to go into smile time. And I only got 2, including myself right now. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for subscribing for 32 months. That's bye. You can say, holy heck, that's almost, you're like creeping so close to 3 years. That's stupid crazy. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I'm streaming tonight. I was thinking between like this, like serious post patches, or if I should do like Stardew Animal Crossing but in FF, because it has the thing and I was made aware that I actually have it unlocked. I just need to go get it. But I'm like, Dawn trailer is soon. I'm just like, I'm not gonna make it if I don't keep pushing, and I'm not that tired yet. We're going well. We're listening to Yastrola right now explain to us how some monsters are summoned through the Void Gate. And I am no longer the teacher, I am the student. I'm just listening to her. I'm just like, okay.
But でも、より力のある注意以上の用意になるとそうはいかない。召喚者一人では賄いきれないような莫大な力を注いで大きなゲートを開く必要がある。
I see. It's okay. Unite and Fight takes time. Don't rush it. Especially with Unite and Fight. Honestly, it's the biggest rush? It's like
だから
it
用意召喚
happens
では
so often.
魂だけをこちら側に呼び寄せるの。
Oh.
私たちが誰かさんに
And
第
it's
一世界へと
so
呼ばれ
much
た
of a
時のよう
drag if
に
you take it too seriously. Take this from a competitive tier A person. It really just wear and tears on you real quick. So just be careful. Only do as much as you can. You'll get stronger and it'll be easier.
召喚された用意の肉体は第13世界に残ることになるわ。
Oh, so they summon forth their soul, and then they put it in.
そして引き寄せられた用意の魂には原初世界で活動するためのかりそめの肉体が与えられる。それがより代であり、ガーゴイルの場合は石が最適とされている。
No, this is not Smile Tone. I still need 2 more people to go into Smile Tone.
なるほどな。つまり用意召喚の場合は
I'll get
原初世界側
delivered.
の召喚者という明確な誘導役がいるということか。
ええ、安全に、そして確実に
Guiding
肉体を保持
agent.
したまま次元跳躍をするには
Who's
何
gonna
らかの誘
summon
導
the
役が必要だと
demons?
理解してもらえたかしら。
Me. I'm gonna summon the demon.
私たちが戦った用意の軍勢もアラグ帝国によって開かれたゲートを通って現れた。アラグの魔科学者たちが誘導役を務めたということだな。だがボイドクラックのように自然発生した裂け目にはそのような確たる誘導役は存在していないはずだ。だというのに正しく世界がつな
But
が
planet
っている。
fishers require no guidance for people. Monsters
そもそ
suppose?
もなぜ第13世界とだけ自然に裂け目が通じるくらい簡単に世界がつながるのだ。
その謎を解き明かすことができれば、世界を自在に飛び越えるための糸口となるはずよ。
おお。だがどうやってその謎とやらを調べるつもりなんだ？
まさか。
まさか。
ええ、そのまさかよ。まさに新たなる冒険とでも言うのかし
Some
ら。
call dangerous, some think it's adventure.
私の話を聞いていたのか。人が通れるほどにゲートを拡張する術はすでに失われているのだ。さらにそれができたとて第13世界へ一歩足を踏み入れた途端容易に大軍に襲われる羽目になるんだぞ。
I'm a tank. I have clemency as well.
もちろん聞いていたわよ。当然私一人では無理でしょうね。でも第13世界へ渡り暗闇の雲を撃退した経験のあるあなたと一緒なら不可能ではないはずよ。
はい、お任せ。あ。So much for taking it easy or count me in. Well, considering my reaction was omakase, then count me in.
ありがとう。あなたならそう言ってくれると思っていたわ。
Oh, why she walked
お
towards
言
me?
葉に甘えて
Oh,
また頼りにさせてもらうわね。
no. No, you.
さて、すぐにでも第13世界へ向かいたいところだけれど、北条会のゲートはラザハンが長年保守管理してきたもの。大主様の許可なしに開けることができないわね。
You stole that.
先ほども言ったように恩人である君たちの願いは
She's
可能な
like,
限り叶えたい。
you
ラザ
know.
ハンの国に類が及ぶことがなければな。
もちろん用意がこちら側に侵入しないよう細心の注意を払うつもりよ。その前にまずはゲートを拡張する必要があるけれど。
方法はあるのか？
それをあなたに聞きたいのよ。当時の錬金術師たちからど
I
んな手
wonder
法を
if this
使う
is a
つも
plot
りな
point
のか
that they're gonna act on
説
right
明く
now.
らい受けていたのではなくて。
Or if it's gonna be like,
ああ、
go do something
クラッ
else,
クの拡張に関する
and
研
then
究は
come
デ
back
ミール家の錬金
after
術
the
師に
portal
一
has
任し
been
ていたこと
expanded
だ。
and opened or something.
デミール家。デミールの異列教に名を残す錬金術師の名家ね。
詳しい技術論は理解できなかったが彼らは初めにクラックから現れた用意の一体を解析した。そしてその用意に類似した能力を持つ人工用意とも言うべき魔法人形を作り上げクラックの拡張に利用したらしい。
人工用意ですって。
Enlarge. Oh no. I come full
デミール家
circle.
は
From 3 years ago, randomly posting enlarged to now this. Enlarge the void gate.
功績と認められるどころか
Enlarge.
金賞扱いされダイソー落ち込んでいたよ。
それならどこかの禁書庫に収蔵されている可能性があるわね。その当時はまだグブラ幻想図書館はなかったはず。
It's not Google? Then? Huh? Huh? With what? Huh? 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 Me just... What? Huh? Huh? Oh, back in Charlene? I guess we'll pick on Graha then. Bully the cat boy.
ええ、ヌーメノン大書院の禁書庫に収蔵されている可能性が高いわね。早速オールドシャーレアンへ向かいましょう。
Oh. What about you, Einstein? What you doing now? Oh. Bye-bye.
そっちは任せた。俺がついてったところで
Unless you need help to reach the high shelves.
メラドのやつでも探して
Shut up.
基金について教えてやる
Just
さ。
because you're a tall, stupid elephant doesn't mean you can be like, oh my gosh. Unless you need help reaching the tall shelves, I'm gonna go do something else. Gonna
私たちも行きましょ
fight him. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him. You know, Graha never been bullied though? Graha is just dumb cat boy. Honestly, I bully Einstein more.
ボイドへ渡るつもりなのか。ならば私はどうすればいい？
Oh, he wants to go too. He wants to find his sister. But he is like, I have to care for the people. Which is fair. If I was really worried that that guy was gonna like walk right in front of between us. If we're to enter Numenon's restricted archives with a minimum of fuss, then we must secure the permission of the forum. First, however, we shall need to enlist the cooperation of a member to broach the matter on our behalf. Who do you think might be inclined to help assist us? No one springs to mind? What of Scholar Monteshine? He did come to Graha's defense during the inquiry, after all. 'Tis settled. Let us head to Phenomenon and see if he's willing to help us once more. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish bridging the rift, and then I'll sign us in. Since I don't know if anybody be coming in. All right. Oh God, I forgot his voice. His voice was like this. Ah, visitors, and quite a scene joined at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, Scholar, but we were hoping you might help us secure permission to enter Numenon's restricted archive. Oh, no furtive forays into the stacks this time, eh? I applaud this newfound sense of propriety. Yet in all the wide world comparative serenity, what's to compel you to deserve a vault of forbidden wisdom? Void gate, open. Open the gate. Find dragon. No more music. Fascinating. I had no idea such a technique existed. I would have been surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left behind by House Steimer has lain dormant in Charlane's archive for many centuries. And if you unearth this research, what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over into the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traversing the rift, for one, that I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiments aside, I have journeyed to the end of existence. I've heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet, I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to the very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name wouldn't force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Marvelous. An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason not to present your request to the forum's consideration. Tomo. Although, your petition would be better received if you had the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Fortunate? Why, Master Fortunate, of course. He can hardly ignore an earnest request from his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Fortunate on his side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well. We'll pay a visit to the Livelier estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you make in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager. So if you could see your way of indulging an old man's curiosity. Of course, Scholar. We'll be sure to pass on any revelations. There they go. Well, Amelians would have welcomed you inside for tea, but I assume this is not a social village. You have some matter of importance to discuss. Then pray proceed. You have my full attention. Gate. Void gate. Open. Open the gate. Go in. Oh, well, I suppose I should praise you for following the proper protocols this time around. Wow. Scholar Monteshan expressed much the same sentiment. I assure you, will not attempt to circumvent the forum's authority again, unless it is absolutely necessary, of course. You do understand that the restricted archives are restricted for good reason, yes? If no pressing needs exist, then why risk the consequence of employing this forbidden method? For a brother who misses his sister, she was his guardian and his friend, a selfless hero who crossed the rift between worlds to save her homeland from horror and suffering. But the brother has given up on thoughts of reunion. He spends his efforts elsewhere, watching over a people, yet healing from the flames of the final days, loyal to his duties, while betraying the longing in his heart. 'Tis no vital mission, perhaps, reuniting these siblings, but it feels a worthy cause to pursue, all the same. As one who feared losing his own loved ones and spent many years in research to prevent it, surely you appreciate how painful such a separation must be. Reflections are still very much a mystery to us. Offering to share your experiences in the first should constitute a fair exchange for our cooperation. Yay! Do not celebrate just yet. The forum must still be commenced. I will add your request to the list of today's deliberations and deliver the decision to you at the Baldesian Annex. Hi. Feels like I've got more work. Hi. So, what did the forum decide? To put it bluntly, Master Matoya has burned some bridges here in Charlotte, and salted the earth for good measure. When it became clear that her student was the petitioner in question, well, no few members voiced their discontent. Then the chamber was reminded, in no uncertain terms, I might add, of the incredible debt we owe to you and your companions. So, yes? That served to silence the grumbles and siphon the few spines, and it was agreed that allowing you to enter the archives was the least we could do in return. Nice. That is wonderful news. Thank you both for speaking on our behalf. Yes, well, as I'm sure you're aware, this permission was not extended. Forbidden knowledge is treated with the utmost caution, and there will be repercussions if it's not. I wish you well in your endeavor and bid you good day. These soaky pants. Ah, ever the same, that one. Uncompromising? Aye, but that very stoicism is exactly what Charlatan needed to guide it through not one, but two exoduses. Oh, I'm so close to him. If I were but 5 years younger, I'd cast aside my lecture and join you on your adventures. Cute. That went rather well, I think. As a child, I dreamed of any number of schemes for getting my hands on those forbidden tomes. And now I can simply walk through the door. Our focus will be finding House Daimir's research notes, of course. But the thought of so much knowledge at my disposal has me feeling a little giddy. Restricted reading. Monteshane is waiting to offer you further instructions. You'll be headed directly to the archives from here, I presume. You presume correctly. Then you'll want to speak with the index page when you arrive. It's been instructed to grant you access to the restricted section. We're gonna speak to a page? Excellent. Once again, we thank you for all your help. Oh, it was my pleasure. Believe me, may you find the knowledge you seek. Arigato. Shall we? Oh, she's accompanying me then. Archangel and guests identified. Do you wish to proceed into the restricted area? Sorry, archives. Follow me if you would, watch your step, and please note that the use of naked flames is discouraged. Boy. No naked flame. Only clothed flames. Only flames with clothes on. Cool.
この中にデミール家が編纂した禁書があるはず。探してみましょう。
Oh no. We have to read? Zane, you better get out of your armor for this. Feels like I opened one book and I started reading. Same. Here you go. Well done, Zane. I think you might have found our prize. She says with a sigh as she puts down the book that she wants us to read instead.
This この署名から感じるエーテル。間違いない。デミール家のものだわ。イレス教で何度か見かけたことがあるもの。早速、中を確認してみましょう。
Watch her open the book and then a rift pops up and it sucks us both in. And we're just like, wee! These are treasure hunt monsters are.
中でも飛び抜けて召喚能力に長けているのがアトモスと呼ばれる種である。アトモスの巨大な口からは用意が次々と転送されてくるため、鎮圧に当たった聖戦師団は大いに苦しめられた。
All I know is that it sucks me in and out of the treasure dungeon.
我々はアトモスが簡易的なボイドゲートの役割を有していると判断。小型のアトモスを捉え、その能力の解明に挑んだ。その結果、アトモスは世界の境界に生じた亀裂、いわゆるボイドクラックを体内に取り込むことで、ゲートへと拡大させている事実を突き止めた。
Oh.
この時、 アトモスが発する特殊なエーテル波長を解析。クリスタルに蓄積されたエーテルをこれに類似する波長に変換するプリズムの生成に成功した。そしてこの特殊なプリズムを組み込んだ人造アトモスとでも呼ぶべき魔法人形を完成させたのである。
魔法人形アトモス。
盲点だったわね。用意を招き寄せるアトモス種は古くから知られる存在よ。第7零祭の直前にもエオルゼアの各地域でアトモスの出現が目撃されている。あなたも噂ぐらいは聞いたことがあるのではなくて。
Maybe in treasure dungeon.
それにしても
Big
人工的
door.
に用意を作ろうだなんて、シャーレア
The
ン
big
の賢人に禁書認定され
Big
るわけ
mouth
だわ。
door.
ともあれ、お目当ての一冊を手に入れることはできたわね。せっかくの機会ですもの。ここにあるすべての本に目を通しておきたいところだけれど、私たちを信頼して閲覧許可を出してくれた哲学者議会を裏切るわけにはいかないわね。今日のところは諦めましょう。
No, we're the wall. We have special privileges. We can get sucked in and we don't die. We're strong. We get sucked in and they die instead. Eorzea. The seventh umbral calamity. What about that love story that I wanted to read inside? Norton would love to start crafting the Ultimates. I'm afraid this is far outside my expertise. Fortunately, we know a Hanish alchemist who would be delighted to involve herself in our House-Daymere project. Our business here is concluded for the moment. Please pass on our regrets. Regards to the forum. Your message will be conveyed. Should you wish to indulge in more forbidden literature, I will be here. Patron mode disabled. Security mode engaged. If anyone can help us, Nadana can. I say we return to Valmir and look for her in the Great Works. That's the Galpo's patches. I know. Oof. Your story tells me that you're pursuing a most fascinating study, and that you want me to be a part of it. I have no doubt you'll be interested. This research log should speak for itself. Will it now? By the sisters! This is the mark of House Daymere. I never knew such a work existed. You should. It was sequestered in Numenon's restricted archives, after all. It was? But that means every word within is forbidden knowledge. A forbidden tome filled with forbidden knowledge, and you put it right into my unsuspecting hand. I can hardly wait to read it. Yabai. Ayo. To think that they were developing such marvelous techniques so long ago. How many innovations have been lost over the centuries, I wonder. Now that you've glanced over the notes, what say you to helping us build a new mock Atomus? I say yes! 1,000 times yes! Work on a Daymere project that has even the redoubtable scholars of Charlingen trembling in their sandals? No alchemist of the great work could resist. You are a woman after my own heart. Oh, I suppose I should ask. What do you mean to do with this big mouth simulacrum once we've built it? Be swallowed whole. Oh, there's a secret void gate, and it's sealed in the ruins at the bottom of the mountain. Today is a day of revelations indeed. If the purpose of our man-made atomos is to expand this hidden portal, then I will need to see it for myself, I think. Manipulating wristbanding apertures is not the sort of thing you want to attempt without first taking into account every single factor. Then by all means, accompany us to the vault. I plan to lead us back there shortly, once we finish gathering the components I require. Components? Charlian's markets provided the raw aquamarine and pure water crystals, but I might need help obtaining a small quantity of astrally infused water. For such a liquid, you need go no further than the font of Maya, the aesthetics of once old favor of meditation, and the water which pools there are known to enliven the flow of ether. Sensei, are you a silk songer? What's a silk songer? Huh? A weaver? That sounds perfect. Hollow Knight? That platform game? Do I look like the type that can play platform games well? I feel really complimented that you would think I would have played Hollow Knight. Oh, she needs a flask and get Vetra to join them. No, I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I watched a bit of it. I know that it has a story, but I didn't really get into watching it at all. I'm a gamer. Alright, Shola says, do you have that flask for me? Yes, this should suffice. Thank you, Zane. Oh, do I have to choose? あのね。Sure. Void theory. You're still as eager to depart for the vault. Look who I came across. Einstein seemed in need of diversion, and we, in turn, may have need of his lance. Right then, now that our little party is assembled, let us make our way to the ruins. Will we have need of Matsu's boat again? Not this time. Oh, this is Varshan. Not this time. Once you shall inform me of our destination, I arrange for the vessel to be made ready at Akiali. Your Excellency is ever the gracious host. Shall we? And off we go!
この遺跡自体もすごかったけど、こんな装置が昔から北条界の底にあったなんて。もっと早く知りたかったですよ、ブリトラ様。
ああ、すまない。ゲートの存在は大種に近しいもの以外には秘匿していたのだ。誰が悪用するか分かったものではないからな。
No, do not set this on fire.
それ
It's
で
a treasure vault.
何をしようって言うんだ
We are about to enlarge a void gate. The
ク
welcoming.
リスタルタワー調査団ノアの報告によれば、第13世界でも短時間であれば容易化することなく活動できるらしい。
Enlarge the void gate.
けれど傷を負って体内エーテルが不安定になったり長時間滞在したりした場合などは容易化する危険性が高い。グラハティアは五根のレーリンがあれば容易化を防ぐこ
I
とが
like
で
how
きる
Stola
かも
calls
と
him
言
by
ってた
his
けど、
full name.
実際に
Gratia.
第13世界へ渡る前に確認をしておく必要があるわ。
確認ね。
確認。
早い話が実験だろ。
実験。そう。
そうね。 どうすれば五根の霊輪の効果を実証できるか、あなたなら分かって。
は？私？Say nothing and look meaningfully at Einstein. I believe the correct, well, there's no correct answer, but the correct answer here is might as well go myself. Because the familiar is pretty much just like what Varshan did with sending like the puppet in. But, however, listen. I can be the responsible adult, or I can pick on Einstein. And the choice is obvious if I have to pick between being responsible or picking on Einstein. Hey Einstein, you wanna go in?
おい、なぜこっちを見ている？まさか俺にゲートをくぐらせよってんじゃないだろうな。
別にゲートを通るのは人じゃなくてもいいのよ。
Oh, the right answer was the last one. You see, I wouldn't have fit
たと
either,
え
I
小
see.
さなクラックでもインプのような定位の用意なら通過してきてしまう。言い換えれば、その程度の使い魔ならばこちら側からでも送り込むことができるということ。とはいえ本当ならこの使い魔だけは使いたくなかったのだけれど、手段を選んではいられないわね。
Hmm?
魔女と名乗るヤシトラがそこまで言うとは。一体どんな使い魔なんだ？
Probably a frog?
海より登りて雲となり、山より落ちて雨となり、
I
川よ
can
り
go!
下って
That's so pretty! That's so
命とな
pretty!
る。
Let's go!
トゥルルル、
あわわ
That's so... Oh, I could hear Yustola just making sure none of us freaking heard
何
that.
か悪いもんでも食った
I fear she's been possessed. Pretty much.
とっても可愛いじゃない。
とっても可愛い. I feel like Yustola is about to kill us. Oh! They're so cute. Aww. Shy. She's shy. She's like, none of y'all heard that.
「確実にゲートを通過させるためには最もエーテル量の少ない使い魔を呼ぶ必要があっ
Aww.
た。それはいいのよ。
Oh, we heard nothing.
なんで術式の最後にあんな栄唱の言葉を織り交ぜたのか。子供の頃の自分に会うことがあったら問い詰めたいわね。
You were a kid.
ともかくこの子たちをボイドゲートの向こう第13世界へと送る。
やばい。
片方のノッケンには五根の霊輪を含ませて、
Shove it in their tummy.
第13世界から呼び戻した後の2体の状態を観察することで霊輪の効果を検証するというわけ。ブリトラはボイドゲートの制御をお願い。
Is he still in shock?
わかった。
He's still shook.
ゲートを開いている間は向こう側から用意が侵入してくる可能性がある。エスティニアンはニッダーナの護衛を。
ああ、
He's still shook.
万が一のためにあなたも備えておいて。
Am I shook? I'm still shook. Oh no, oh no, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna piss off your Stola? Am I gonna piss off your Stola? Let's heckin' go. I mean, you gotta live a little. It's post hatches. We heckin' save the world. We gotta live a little.
あら、ノッケンの代わりにあなたを無理やりゲートに突っ込んでもよくってよ。
いえいえ。
さあ、始めるわよ。
Gotta live a little.
ノッケン、行って。
Oh, では行ってきます。かわいい。I struggle to picture Gestalt as a little girl. What? Easier to believe she sprang fully formed from one of Master Matoya's cauldrons. Oi, Einstein mo. Sister, save me. I will never see you still the same way again. Hiya. Right. We're all just like, what the heck did we just witness, huh?
So ろそろいい頃合いね。
Time to call them back?
ノッケン、戻ってきてちょうだい。
あ。あ。お。お。お。お。お。お。Oh.
ご苦労様。よく頑張ったわね。
うん。よく頑張った。
かわいそうに用意になりかけているわ。
うん。
用意が来るぞ。すぐにボイドゲートを再封印する。
ああ。ああ。来たよ。We're ready.
アルザダール三世の名において命じる。異界の扉よ、その口をつぐめ。
Safe. For now.
今のでボイドゲートの危険性が嫌というほどよく分かったわ。
うんうん。What about that?
それで一目瞭然だとは思うが、実験の結果はどうだったんだ？
うんうん。
五行の霊輪を組み込まなかった方の個体はエーテルが乱れてよどんでしまっているわね。ニッダーナの言葉通り用意になりかけているのよ。
Darn. In that
一
short
方、
amount of time?
霊輪を混ぜて作った方の個体は エーテルも綺麗なままで安定しているわ。ありがとう。ゆっくりお休み。
グラハの読みは正しかったということか。
うんうん。
ええ。けれど用意にならなかった方も無事なように見えて、霊
Oh.
輪には劣化の兆候が見られるわ。本来五根の霊輪は精神汚染を誘発するエーテル放射から魂を守るために作られたもの。防ぐべきエーテルの波長が異な
So
れ
it's
ば
effective,
影響も
but
違うと
it
いうこ
won't
とね。
last for a long time.
第13世界の乱れた環境エーテルに対応できるように調整してあげる必要がありそうだわ。
Okay.
この状況で今更だが、第13世界ってのは一体どんな場所なんだ？わかるように説明してくれ。
そうね。いい機会だから第13世界についておさらいしておきましょう。第13世界は闇の反乱によってボイドと呼ばれるようになった世界。
Thank you for the
エメト
recap.
セルクによれば強引に世界の再統合を試みた結果らしいけれど、結局は統合する価値もない世界になり下がってしまった。その原因について三頭身をめぐる戦いで出会った不滅なる者ウヌク・アルハイはこう話していたわ。第13世界では聖石と呼ばれる石に万神の力を封じる魔法が発達していた。そして彼の世界の英雄たちは戦いの中で聖石の力に飲まれ魔を食らう用意へと落ちてしまった。しかしそれを止める力を持つ光はあまりにも弱く、闇の反乱から世界を救うには至らなかったと。そういえばウヌク・アルハイを死の淵から引き上げたのはアシエン・エリディブスだったわね。調停者たる彼に利用されていたのはウヌク・アルハイだけだったのかしら。
Oh.
アルバートたち光の戦士と旅をしたエルフ族の剣士シルバー、その人もエリディブスに引き上げられた一人だというの？そう、サイエラことシルバもウヌク・アルハイのように英雄という言葉に翻弄されていたのね。あとはそうね、あなたは実際にノアの一員として第13世界に渡った経験がある。そこで目にした光景について教えてもらえるかしら。
I would, but I don't remember.
闇に覆われた太陽すら失われた世界。あるのはただエーテルを喰らう無数の用意だけ。まさにボイドの呼び名にふさわしいわね。
その通り。だからこそ私は君たちがあの世界に渡ることを進めようとは思わないのだ。
第13世界へ渡ることはあくまで一つの過程に過ぎないの。この旅路は分かたれた世界の全てへと通じていて、私はこの世のあらゆるものを解き明かすためにここにいる。ご心配は無用だわ。
さすが。
そのための一歩としてどうにかして霊輪を調整してあげないとね。
それなら私は人造アトモスの制作に入らせてもらうわ。問題はイレツ教の資料だけじゃ情報が少なすぎること。メーガドゥータ宮にある大衆一族の記録庫にも入らせてもらえませんか？ブリトラ様。
ブリトラ？
ああ、聞いているとも。帰り次第管理たちに話しておこう。
He big talk about his sister.
それじゃあ私たちは先に戻っているわね。
So we're gonna have to fight the dragon sister later as like a dungeon, and she's the final boss because she's been void sented, void shifted, void something. Void theory. Oh. A satrap's duty. You're still upon this next stage of your preparations to enter the void. Into the unknown? Once Nadana succeeds in replicating the Makatomos, this door into the 13th will be ours to open. Will you be crossing the threshold alongside us? I realize this is more my endeavor than yours. To be honest, I have no interest in visiting the void myself. Might we discuss this later? There's something I must do first. I can pay you. I have the gil. Zane opens up wallet. Why does everyone insist on being so secretive? I at least had good reason for not wanting to explain my Nixie ritual. Shall we proceed with our other preparations then? As we saw, the warding scale can be effective at protecting the bearer from other sources of aether corruption. Nevertheless, the talisman's durability will need to be improved. If it is to withstand the void's influence for a prolonged length of time. Anything that is a problem we can address without involving the brilliant but busy alchemists who created it. Who do we know who excels at this kind of structural augmentation? I'm not sure. One of these? Let's go bother father? Garland? An excellent suggestion. As I recall, Sid himself is no stranger to the void and its volatile energies. With his experienced hand at the helm, I have every confidence that the ironwork can strengthen the warding scale. Come, let us visit their operations in Rogger's Reach and commission their best and brightest. Maybe that was the right choice? Father. Hi. A pleasure as always. I hear you have a job for us. Warding scales make better. Heading into the void to find a lost dragon. That sounds almost pedestrian compared to your last adventure. Honestly, I don't know if you could say anything that would surprise me after Metion and that bloody mess. Alright, let's take a look at this talisman of yours. You said there were signs of degradation. Some manner of corrosion is set into all around a scratch on its surface. Much as the void's corruption seeped into narrow through his wings. In which case, our best bet may be to simply prevent the scale from being damaged in the first place. Like a really strong coat of something? And how do we do that? We have a coating agent. I was right! Coat it with something. Or a strengthening trinket, said the like. but I'd be wary of applying any compound which might upset the skill's delicate alchemic balance. Far safer to dress it in armor. Dress it in armor? We'll construct a protective casting, one utilizing metal alloy with high aether conductivity, so as to not impede the talisman's primary function. A suit of armor, as you said. Nero had compiled data on the 13th, so I'll have him pitch in with the design just to be sure. If only it weren't such an ordeal to convince him to follow our safety protocols. I swear I've never had such a reckless employee. In any case, we may need some time to untangle the particulars. Understandable. We know how busy your schedule is, and the final result doubtless be worth the wait. The hard part will be ducking Jessie and her constant barrage of demands while we sneak about doing the fun stuff. We'll see what we can do. Thank you! I think we can leave the rest in Sid's capable hands. Let's return to the Great Works and see how Nidana is getting on with the mock atoms. Teleport? Free teleport to me? No! Dun, 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 dun.
あら、霊輪の調整の方は順調なの？
Suddenly voice.
ええ、時間はかかるけれど、目処は立ったわ。
それは何よりね。こちらもブリトラ様が許可をくださったおかげで、大衆一族の記録から有益な情報が得られたわ。
Oh?
あの宝物殿が作られた年代の取引記録から、いくつか特徴的な錬金素材の購入履歴を見つけたの。きっとそれが人造アトモス製作の鍵になるはずよ。ちょうどアルキミア製薬堂を通じて手配したのだけれど、そうしたらあそこの錬金術師たちも興味を持ったみたいで、手伝ってくれることになったのよ。
人為的にボイドゲートを開くなんて聞いたら、普通なら尻込みしてもおかしくないところだけれど、さすがは名高いラザハンの錬金術師たちね。
かつての錬金術師たちも彼らと同じ目をしていた。未知の存在に恐怖を覚えるのではなく、その全てを解き明かそうと目を輝かせていた。
あなたにも危険を顧みずに叶えたい願いがあったのではなくて？
私は卵から帰るのが遅かった。フソ・ミドガルズ・オルムが休眠期に入った後はアジダヤが寄り添ってくれていたそうだ。そんなこともあって孵
I
化して
hate
か
to
ら
say
も
it, so you have
私
like
はアジダヤのそばを
mother
離れようとは
issues.
しなかった。親の背を追い続ける
You
ひな
call
鳥
her
のよ
your
うに。
sister, but it's like got father issues and mother issues all wrapped up in one.
アジダヤは私にとって姉であり親とも呼べる存在なのだ。一日たりとも忘れたことはない。どこにいたとしても必ず見つけ出してみせる。そしてもう一度共に空をかけたい。そう願わない日はなかった。だが今の私には。
俺たち聖戦士団のことを忘れてもらっちゃ困る。
Oh my god, you guys have
ナブデ
voices
ィー
now.
ン、なぜ？
事情はエスティニアン殿から聞きました。ブリトラ様、あなたは大昔からずっとラザハンを守るためだけに生きてきた。俺たちを恐れさせまいと正体を隠してまで。だからこそどんな姿であろうと、あなたこそが敬愛すべきラザハンの大主であると断言できたんだ。そんな俺たちがあなたの幸せを願わないと本気で思っているんですか？俺たちなら大丈夫です。 あの週末すら生き抜いてみせたんだ。
Aw.
少しの間くらい聖戦手段だけでもこの国を守ってみせます。
Well, it's true. Abner isn't gonna fall apart if you leave for a
君の気
couple
持ち
days.
はありがたいが、
うるせえ。
うるせえ。
今はその姿なんだからいいよな。前に言ったよな、バルシャン。お前は俺たちの弟分、家族だって。ならお前の姉ちゃんは俺たちにとっても家族みたいなもんだ。だからよ、頼ってくれよ、俺たちのことを。何千年も思い続けた姉ちゃんのことを諦めるだなんて、そんなこと言うんじゃねえよ。
Oh.
お姉さんがいる世界に通じる門は私たちが必ず開いてみせます。だから探しに行ってあげてください。
Aww. Einstein, you.
ブリトラ様、孤児院のことありがとう。妹と離れ離れにならないって分かってすごく嬉しかったよ。だから分かるんだ、お姉さんと別れたことがとても辛いことだって。
Oh, Einstein. よくやったね。だよ。I guess I'm throwing back his words that he gave me back at him, huh? To protect them well, you must take heart. Wasn't that what you said?
進むのなら守り抜け。いつか君に送った言葉をこのように返されるとは。確かにあれは立ち止まったものの物言いだったのかもしれない。進み、そして守れというのだな。アジュダヤもラザハンも。すまないみんな。少しの間バルシャンはこの国を留守にする。無論メーガドゥータ級に本体が残り続けるゆえ完全に不在となることはない。大使としての職務も最低限はこなせよう。だがバルシャンを動かしている間は私の目が行き届かないことも多くなるはずだ。だからアジュダヤを連れ帰るまでの間、君たちの力を頼らせてくれ。
気をつけて行ってこいよ。前にも言ったが、お前の身に何かあったらたくさんの奴が悲しむからな。
今一度肝に銘じておこう。
You surprised me, Einstein. For a lone wolf, you've shown an unusual degree of, shall we say, involvement in helping Victor reach this conclusion. 'Twas for a greater good. The worm's thundering sighs. We're keeping his citizens awake at night. And had travelers believing the palace were racked by some unnatural storm. Is that that what's been happening? What of your answer then? You seem disinclined to venture into the void. When I was one with Nidhogg, his vengeful thoughts were my thoughts, his endless rage my rage, and the soul-chilling grief he nursed for Ratatosgur's death. I would not wish such agony upon a foe, let alone a friend and ally. If there is a chance we can spare Vitar that pain, then I will follow you. Just the four of us? Or... I think the four of us will do, any usual crew we have here. Indeed, but perfect for our purpose, I should think. I'd rather not bother the Scions with aught less than a dire threat to the star. Now, onto the specifics. Unlike the first, where the flood of light was halted before its devastation was complete, the 13 has been utterly subsumed by darkness. My plan as such is to explore the void in stages, withdrawing to safety after each brief foray. 'Twould be more convenient had we some manner of base camp near the gate itself. One of the palace chambers should serve. Come, let us reconvene outside the Megaduta. Here. Alright, you guys, take care, okay? You're working on another project for him? Oh, I'm interested in knowing. Bagel, get off the poor Aura. So, we will require suitable accommodation. Might we make something available for our guests? All the chambers are presently hosting a great amount of treasure we carried out themselves. Once the Foundation's activities begin in earnest, however, we can redistribute the troves and make a room or two ready for habitation. Good. Please inform me when you've completed the arrangement. As you heard, we'll have you settled in Megaduta in due time. As ever, you're most gracious, Your Excellency. You risk yourselves to aid me in my search for Azdaja. Providing comfortable quarters is the least I can do. I only wish we knew more about our destination. The gods only know how long our explorations might possibly take, or what our chances of success might possibly be. Succeed or fail, I'm grateful to you for convincing me to take the attempt. Nod. On that note, I'll return to the great works and lend what help I can to Nadana. If you have preparations to make ere we venture into the 13th, now is the time. All I need is my armor and lance. Pray I'll train with the Radiant Host to pass the time before we depart. You know what that means? You know what this means to me, Zane, but my purpose need not consume you as well. We are headed to another world. Find what joy you can in the experience. For you're a traveler, an adventurer at heart. This I know. Nod. No nodding. Just smile. Oh, options. I'll take the credit, thanks. Meanwhile, in the 13th. Is it the Halo guy again? It's a Reaper guy that allegedly is in Xanos. Cause y'all be like, Xanos gone, but I'm like, that's a Reaper. Oh, what the heck? Co-op. Co-op. Okay, maybe. Co-op. collect. Yeah. New found adventure. Oh my god. That means we did it. That's 6.1. Holy heck.